Hey guys, thanks for coming out for another video. Today we got a video with Bloody Knight. English isn't his primary language, so I want to thank him very much for coming out of his comfort zone and coming to do this video with me. You will be absolutely surprised at how this game turns out. There are a lot of lessons learned, a very unique perspective, and I really hope you guys enjoy. Let me know if you guys are enjoying this type of perspective and if there's anything else you guys would be interested in. Thanks for your time. So we're going to start out this video today with Bloody Knight. Thank you very Bloody Knight for joining us for this. This is going to be his game against Bend Over. It is a little bit of an older video. It's going to be the older before the artery works, but it's still very relevant. And this mindset of this gameplay is going to have such a big twist to it that you will not expect. Stay to the end, and you'll be amazed at how this game turns out. So Bloody Knight, why are we choosing second UK right now? Why do we like this div?
I choose second UK because second UK it's, on my opinion, it's interesting division which have good deploy, have a good infantry, no, not bad infantry with good SAS, which can for deploy, and they have for deploy AA which can help you, and they also have challengers Mark II which can help you, and not bad planes.
Yeah, the biggest weakness with this div right now is definitely the tanks, though, right? You only get one card, am I correct?
Yeah, on this on moment of this replay, I have one card of challengers here and one, yeah, if I'm, yeah, only one card, but without vets. And by the way, it was a mistake from me because after the game I understood better to make up vet challengers because
Interesting.
without vet it's, on my opinion, it's a bad tank.
Okay, so it's better to up-vet them even though you'll get less of them.
Yeah. At least you need to take one vet on challenger.
Okay,
But
okay.
after this game, I put two vet. But yeah,
So looking at Bendover's div right now, he's playing Cav. What is the weaknesses of Cav? What are you thinking you're going to be able to take advantage of here?
no weaknesses of his deck in this matchup. He don't have good AA, and because of this, I can kill his units or tanks with cluster or higher bombers, and he can protect it. Because in his deck, only drone have good AA vision.
Okay.
But he didn't use this drone, and because of this I can kill him. And I have good deploy. No, you can look, and I will bot guys with good AT launcher and squad and send to forest near Delta, and with this I will close this road to Delta.
Okay.
Also help.
Engine is running.
And what is the deployment? What are you thinking right now? What is the key point you're going for? What part of the map are you trying to capture to start out with?
My main idea on this match, I wanna take Delta and take it, yeah, take it and put a lot of DGMs here and take Forest after Delta because it's Forest very important. Because if I will take it, just Bendover can go to try to attack me to Delta, and this Forest very important. And I don't send a lot of units on right because if I will send a lot of units on right, they don't have very good perspective to attack the next point, and if I will lose them, send them to attack this point, and he will just ignore this point, it can be trouble. And I send not a lot units but on left side.
Interesting. So playing with an infantry div, you're not focused on the city here. It's not that important to you. Delta is going to be your key mindset here.
Yeah, because at least I thought he will go to Delta and he will don't go to Echo, in my opinion. But we will see what he will do. And just what I want to do also after a moment when I take Delta, if he will go to another point, just I will try to contest a point when he went and just spend his time because he stand div and he need more time. And
Okay.
if I will take Delta and another point contest, it can be good for me.
Awesome, awesome. And one thing I've noticed about this opener here,
Someone needs
you're splitting
Guardian
these
Angel.
Gazelle rockets into groups of two. I never see them split into groups in two. Is there a reason you do that?
Example now, on my opinion,
Looking
better
hot for a
use
cab?
two groups and search split two groups on three gazelles. But At this moment, I just split these gazelles on 2 helicopters just to kill his or hit his recon. Because if I
Okay.
will his recon or kill, he can push me after this moment. Because without recon, he can see my Milans, and with this, he just can push me.
Okay. Awesome. Do you think, with Bendover's perspective, with him knowing your division and how much forward deploy you have, do you think he's going to be pushing for Delta, or where do you think he's going to be putting his resources into?
No, when I play this game, I thought he will push Delta and on almost all his points, and he will don't send a lot of units on Alpha and Echo. But what he will do, we will see.
Awesome. Awesome. I'm going to fast forward this a little bit to get this deployment over with. Thank you for that mindset, Bloody. It's a very interesting division. I see a lot of people play this. It seems a little difficult, but it has some very strong units that you can capitalize with if you know how to play with it.
Yeah, in general, play on second US or UK for me it's interesting because I played more part of my time. I played on tank defense. Interesting. Yeah.
Are you more of a infantry player or a tank player?
Tank player. I
Tank
played a
player.
lot on tank defense. Yeah.
Okay, okay. So this is very unique. So we're seeing these Kiwa Rocketeers. These are not the ones with the missiles. So that's good. This div does
Yeah.
not get that. We're pushing very hard. Wow. Looking at this deployment right now, what are we thinking here? Are we thinking he's still committing over here? Or what is the mindset? How are you reacting to his opener right now?
And on this moment, just I thought not a lot, but I thought he didn't send units on right side, and this okay. I can try go push him, but it's better, on my opinion, just stay dev because I see his Abrams. He pushed me in left point, and just better to buy TGMs and protect this attack.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So you see a bunch of infantry, a bunch of armor coming left hand side, and ATGMs are, you think, is the best way to react to that?
Just better to react. I think just better to
Okay.
buy a lot ITGMs. Yeah.
And then I also noticed we're not worried about the tick right now. We're not worried about capturing these zones. Is it because we're microing over here, or why do we
Oh
not?
yeah, yeah, only because of my row, because I see sieve tank which can kill my unit so fast. I mean
Mm.
infantry unit tank. Just I micro at this time left part of map.
And then we're getting here. I see. I see. Yeah, CEV is a very good unit. Comboing that with an Abrams is, in my opinion, one of the best combos there is in the game.
Yeah, it's very strong combo because CV can kill just any ATGM and it's very strong. And also this tank have smoke, but it's only in first cavalry.
Mm. Only in First Cavalry. Interesting.
I mean smoke. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, the smoke of it. I did not know that. That is a very interesting point. Is that why it cost the 10 points more, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So we got vision all the way down the nice right-hand side. We've got complete control. How comfortable do you feel right now? Or are you getting a little bit nervous knowing what's inside of Echo?
At this moment, I think I have a very good position in this map because he didn't go push me in my home point. I take mid point and right point. And just now I need to defense, and I also can try go push with SAS to Bravo, but I played more careful, and maybe it's mistake or no. It's hard to say
Mm. Looking back
because
at this, go ahead, go ahead.
because if you play, you don't know what he have on Bravo. Just it's dangerous.
Right, right. Open field with SAS is just a nightmare, especially for divisions that have IFVs and tanks like his. Looking back at this now, is there anything you would have done differently, or you feel quite confident with what you started here? Obviously, hindsight's 2020. You never know what he's going to do, but do you feel comfortable with your opener looking back at this game?
Enemy spotted.
Yeah.
Yes, you feel good?
Yes, yes. Just
Awesome.
at this moment, I will try to go to this left point to city with smoke and just stay in the city and contest it.
Okay. Get yourself on a +3 there instead of that +2. We are racking up points here.
Beware, enemy
Yeah.
nearby.
Yeah, a lot of good players use that smoke. Why are we putting the smoke over here? Why is that the position of the smoke you choose?
I put the smoke here because I saw him. He had severe Abrams, and he could, I want to push this house, and I can push this house because he can just go
Enemy
push me with
spotted.
his cheap tank and kill my
Mhm.
infantry, and because of this I dropped the smoke. And it also can, close vision for his recon, but yes, it didn't do this. It's also, by the way, will my problem on this match, this game. I use the smoke not very well in this game, and it's also will be
Enemy
trouble
at 3 o'clock. That's
because
your
in some
orders,
moment I
Captain.
will have troubles because of this. We will see.
Now these engineers, they're a very strong unit, especially with the updates to the
Just get me
recoilless
out of
rifles.
here.
So SAS
Always
does hold
comes
their own
down
here,
to
it
the
looks like.
infantryman and his rifle.
Are we getting a little nervous with this push here, or do you think you have enough to stop it?
Whether it's also was my one of mistake because when he prepared to this push, I didn't saw it, and it was mistake because a better way to just
Enemy at 3
put
o'clock. High.
some recon to see if you want to try to push me in this forest. I need to see
The
this
enemy's
and
in range, and so are we.
prevent you prepare to this push. But yeah, anyway, he didn't do this.
Yeah, the line
Was
of sight on this point is very hard to get up this hill. They really have to get up
Enemy
quite
at 3
close in
o'clock.
order to be
High.
able to get any type of vision.
We can't take it anymore.
Now,
It's very important.
I see we bought our first plane in this cluster. What are we thinking here? Why are we buying a plane in this moment?
Uh,
But
this moment I bought plane because I wanted to kill his tank, and I also remember he have rapier. Rapier is not a very good AA versus tank, and just if he have tank in forest and near his form point, I'm sure he don't have with this tanks one of tanks A, and mostly he don't have AA near the Abrams. But I
Okay.
choose to kill Apache on this moment, and by the way, it was a mistake because in this case, just better do not play like risky
Ooh.
and don't buy planes to kill helicopters in a moment like this because just I lose my plane. It was cluster, this good plane, and just I lose
Yes.
points. Just it
all
was
ammo
bad. Just
spent.
better don't do this. And one of my mistake in this game.
Prepare to
A
engage.
lot of people like to talk about how they'll sacrifice a plane for an Apache. Do you also agree with that idea? A lot of people say it's always worth if you can kill the Apache. Do you agree with that statement?
Yeah, because if you play versus some division which have Apache and this division have
Enemy
only
at
two
3 o'clock.
Apache
High.
and not
Red one.
another
Ready.
good AA or helicopters, you can just kill this Apache, trade your plane or Apache, and it can be really good because you will kill his unit and you will lost plane, yeah, but if you don't really need this plane because you don't play with AA few to, yeah, this can be good.
Enemy at 3
By the way,
o'clock.
yeah, in
High.
this moment I lost plane, it also was bad
Yeah, it's 2 planes down back
because
to back.
better to play more careful. I mean, what I mean, just better to buy planes here, but play only on my side of
They've
map.
spotted us.
Because I have SAS and they can help me to kill his plane, and just I will not lose my
Just get
plane
me
because of
out
his
of
team
here.
there.
You
That
have
makes
orders,
sense. That
By the
makes
way,
sense.
what also I did a mistake on here, I lost CV, and it will be very bad
Yes,
in
yes.
in the future, but we will see. It's
How
better
many
to sorry.
They've spotted us.
how many CVs do you usually bring into a deck? What is the minimum number of CVs you like to have?
Enemy at 3 o'clock. High.
Minimum in decks I use 6 CV, usually in all deck, but sometimes I can have just more CV because of when now I take some 2 card of tank CV or I take just a lot CV in some decks because I need to upgrade my AA and
We
also
can't take
contest
it
a lot
anymore.
points, but anyway, at least 6, in my
Okay,
opinion.
okay. Yeah, a lot of times you get that odd number. Sometimes you're forced to only take 5, but you think 6 is definitely
Enemy
that
at
good
3
number to
o'clock.
get to.
High.
Yeah, you can also take 5, but in this case, you can have some moments
Always
when you
comes
can
down
just
to the infantryman
spend
and his
out your
rifle.
CV and you will lose because of this. I also, some moments I had loses because of this, and Yeah, just better to
Yeah.
don't do this. It's better to take more CV.
But forward thrust.
Another cluster. Does this one pay off and survive? Gonna get a good
Oh,
kill on
wait.
a double vet Abrams. Does it get out though? Oh, and it gets a hit on the Apache.
By the way, in this moment, yeah, it was good trade for me because he didn't kill my plane, but I think it was really risky because he could just put rapiers behind these clubbombs, and if I will lose this plane, just I will kill his not very important tank because if I'm not wrong, it was simple Abrams, not with good pen, and just it would be better, or it would be bad. But anyway.
Oh,
Good.
that
Yeah,
is
it's
so
also
unlucky.
was
This is red
was
2.
Spain, but
Enemy spotted.
by the way, this squad infantry very cheap, which was die, and yeah, you can also use this because, in my opinion, it's very good squad infantry.
Cheap and efficient.
Sorry, what?
It's cheap and efficient. It's cheap and it's good for
Yeah,
it
yeah,
being cheap.
yeah. Yeah, because for very cheap price, you can take cheap AT launcher
Okay.
and close some road if you need.
Are you still feeling confident right now? Right now you're on a +3 tick. Are you feeling quite confident right now?
Right now, yeah, I think I have very good this on this map because I contest this point. He tried to push me on this midpoint, but he didn't take this forest, and now I think I don't have troubles. Yeah, but he killed my SAS, and it's bad. But anyway, I think I don't have very big troubles now.
Hmm. Yeah, the
What are your
fire
orders,
support from
sir?
the Warriors just isn't enough to help keep that SAS alive. What are we buying right now? What are we thinking is the next buys? Where are we just trying to reinforce this left-hand side then and keep inside this town?
Yeah, in this moment, just what I need to do, just I need to buy more infantry, ATGMs, just to take the city, because if he will continues to fight me here, it's good for me because we fight for his point and it's take more time. Just it's good for me. Just I need to continue this contest.
Yeah, if he's buying points here, he's not going to be able to buy points to make him push
Waiting for
anywhere else,
instruction.
right?
Enemy
So
at 3 o'clock. High. One more head and we're
now,
done.
what do you think about the infantry here? What do you think about these Mobilators? Are they a good unit? Do you like buying them often?
Oh, it just it's a good infantry what you can buy just now.
We
Example,
can't take it
it's just
anymore.
average
If the enemy's in range,
infantry,
settle
and
wait.
yeah,
Enemy at
it's
3
good. You
o'clock.
can buy it
High.
for some cities battles.
Mm-hmm. This smoke placement's very good, keeping that cover there. We know the push here, so we're getting that smoke to stop that line of sight, not make him be able to push as close, make him knife fight.
Just
Yeah,
get me out of here.
but also this smoke very helped me because because of the smoke he can't fight me in this place, and he need to go to another place to fight with his tanks. It's bad for him.
Mm.
But a very good moment for me.
Beware. Enemies nearby.
Do we get these
To
kills
try.
here? Can we clean it up? We got one. Okay. And there's a
Yeah,
push. This looks
yeah.
like he's trying to make a pretty strong push. Are you nervous on the top right now, or do you still think you're pretty solid?
I'm hit.
Well, now, example, now I think it's situation became worse for me because I think he will take this forest because now with support of helicopter he will kill my infantry, and now it's a little bit worse because yeah, still I need to until win. I have 11 minutes, but he takes this forest and it's very good for him because after this he have opportunity to push my next point.
Mm. Yeah, it took a lot, but he looks like he had a really good combo. And that low altitude Apache with the rockets there looked like it did very well to help support that fight.
Yeah, but it's also to better to if you have SAS, you need to use this. If you want to use SAS in fight, better to buy additional to SAS some AA units, some Javelin or to kill helicopters because he just stunned my SAS and they kill. Can't
Yeah.
protect this edge.
Are we still feeling confident now, or now that he's taken that hill, are we getting a little bit nervous?
No, now the station after loses this forest little became little bit nervous, but Anyway, I think I have not bad situation for me. Just
Yeah,
okay, need to wait.
you got a lot of fire support. He's got that open field and a lot of fire support to stop that. So you're looking pretty strong. What are we buying
Yes.
here? What's our mindset? Are we investing points in both points now? Are we trying to fully secure the middle? What are you thinking that you need to do right now?
No, after losing this forest, I need to buy more infantry to this point, to middle point, because if I will not protect with this point, defend this point, he will just can take it, and it can be trouble. And just to buy more RKT planes, because I can use this so effectively, because he have better EA and can just move this RKT planes on the field and kill his infantry, or uses how fire support. And I will try to take this forest again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I don't remember what. I will take it or no.
Did that get the Challenger? Oh, it can't get vision on it. Interesting. It's going for the Saxons instead. Doesn't have the vision. Okay. We have a lot of... Ooh, that side shots here. And the Challenger loss. Those Hellfire missiles
Yeah.
are so good from the Apache.
It was very unpleasant losses.
Yeah, this
Because-
Apache is really causing you issues.
We can't take it anymore.
Because I pushed
Wow.
his without AA and it was bad.
I am listening, Captain.
Does look like we get close enough. Do we get to capitalize on taking this a forest? Probably not, right?
My infantry reach to this forest, but anyway I can take this because my infantry little weak, more his
Yes.
infantry better because he have recoils squad, gun recoils, and other scouts have shock troops. And yes, I lose in this fight.
Right now, do you think you're trading positive? Do you think you're trading even? How do you think the kills ratio is working out right now for you?
On this moment, I think I lose my some part of units, and it's became situation of front line a little bit worse. Because I lose tank, I lose infantry, and I lose opportunity to attack him because now I can only defense.
Okay. So right now we're on a +2 with 7 minutes to win, 23 minutes left in the game. We're just turtling up. We're trying to make sure we just keep this tick going to win the game here. We're trying to just defend this line.
I think I will also try to take this point again, but yeah, just on this moment, just better to defense and just don't make some moves to try to take this point because he have a lot of infantry here. And just to better way, just forget about this point and go to defense.
Okay.
And wait maybe his moves, because with his moves he can make mistake and it can give me opportunity and time.
Okay, so make him make the mistakes. You need to stop focusing so much and just get the defense so that he messes up.
Yeah, because it's usually if you need to attack, you need to make some initiative moves on front line, and it's because of this you can make some mistake, and it can be good for me.
The CV killing that Milan there with the Milan missing. Milan's, it seems like a lot of people are getting let down by these Milans and their 50% hit accuracy.
Yeah, it's also some moments it can be unpleasant, because you have only 50 accuracy.
Yeah, 50-50 chance. Look, it's still just not hit. Can we get this hell on to take a hit here? This, nice. That CEV was putting in a lot of work.
Yeah.
It was doing very good. So we have 5 minutes left for the win here. We're basically secured this game. Are we nervous still, or are we thinking that we can hold on for the next 5 minutes?
No, on this moment, I think I have trouble because last maybe 5 minutes he trade well, and now just what I expect, he will push me in Foxtrot or middle point, and just what I need to understand when he will push me and protect to the defense from this push.
Okay.
But yeah, now I have a little bit of bad situation.
Yeah, we're not seeing much fire support up here anymore. We got one Milan, a warrior, one challenger, 2 warriors and a challenger. There's not a lot up here to support this open field push. Oh, we got a nice kill there. Oh, we didn't get the kill there. Interesting.
Enemy at 3 o'clock. High.
So here comes the big push. Looking at this, do you not have any cluster planes or any bombers left, or do you not think it's worth buying them right now? What's your reaction to try and stop this push?
My reaction to the push, I want to drop smoke. Why I want to drop smoke? Because if I will kill his recon, without recon he can push me, and because of this I drop smoke.
Okay. Very
Yeah,
smart.
and in general I think I will defend from this push, but also my mistake, I need to hold my some Milans or Warriors more along the station.
Okay.
By the way, also on this moment, can you stop please for some moment? I want to explain some take. He moved his Abrams push my Challenger, and because of my Challenger don't have a vet, he have very big aiming time, and because of this, his double vet Abrams just shoot me, and after this I got a lot suppression, and just I can't fight with him, and because of
Yeah.
this you need challengers, because you can see now I have only 6 rate to fire on Challenger. That's terrible. You, you need always upgrade your challengers, because you can just fire and go back.
Okay.
You can punish him for this.
Yeah, that 18 front armor too is quite nice on the Challenger, but definitely the rate of fire is quite difficult. I also noticed your position of the Challenger. You don't have them right up on the front of the tree line. You have them farther back, so that way the vision takes them a second to get into your vision, correct?
Yeah.
Very interesting, very interesting. I
By
also
the way,
go on.
sorry.
No, go ahead.
On this moment, I bought. Can you stop, please? I bought on this point Jaguar HA bomber, and better to use another HA bomber in this deck, because it just I bought this planes, if I'm not wrong, to kill his infantry, and just to better to use another plane with HE bomb, because he drop bomb from higher station, and it's because of this his rapier is hardest to hit my plane, and just this plane is better.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, it's also was one of my mistake in this game, and what I changed in my deck after this game.
Very interesting. Very interesting. It seems like also the trades did not work out too well for you here. Seems like he was able to knock off a lot of your units here, and you weren't able to get much in return.
Squadron ready.
Yeah.
Andrew, get there.
By the way, he did mistake now.
What do you think what that was?
Sorry, what was?
What do you think that mistake was?
He just sent 2 phantoms to attack me, and 2 phantoms go back because they get hit from south. I say that.
Are you still feeling confident? I mean, we're now at 3 minutes left to win this game. We're right on the verge of winning. Are we feeling confident that we can hold on here?
No, until this attack from him again, yes, I feel me comfortable, but now it's situation very bad, because he go push my forest, and I lose my tank. Another tank need to repair, and now just I have a bad situation, because he can move his CV on in my point and stop my tick. Stop, you understand?
Even
It's
if he
kinda bad.
stops the tick, do you think you can still win this though? And there's only 18 minutes left in the game. Even if he trades neutral, he's still gonna have to get another point to win, right?
Yeah, but main part of this game, you also need to have well trades. But if you will have bad trades, you will just lose anyway.
Okay. So right now we're not trading efficiently enough to want to stick this game out to the end. We really want to finish this game in the next 2 minutes.
Yeah, it's very close to finish this game.
Ooh, that's gonna hurt. That is gonna hurt. If we get the snipe on the CB though. Did we get the CB?
Loud and clear.
Interesting. So we don't worry about the CV here. Do you think that was a mistake?
We can't take it
Yeah, I
anymore.
think it was very big mistake in this game. Yeah, because better way on this moment just kill his CV, and
Mm-hmm.
yeah, because maybe in 10 seconds he will stop a tick. It's
Yeah,
very bad.
there it is. Oh, well, he had two. He had two, but that's always hindsight 2020. If you'd killed that CV, it almost would have been there, but now the tick
Enemy
has
spotted.
stopped with only 109 points away from winning the game. 109 points were all you needed. Just hold on a
Yeah,
little bit longer. That's so
Andrew,
unlucky,
get down.
and
Just
only
give me
9
that
points I
over
need to have a draw.
right? What are you thinking right now looking at this game? Were you thinking you could have done
Enemy at
better
3
to
o'clock.
react to this
Hide.
push on the top middle?
Sorry, can you repeat, please?
Yeah, what do you think you could have improved to stop this
Ah,
push?
to stop this push, the main trouble of the game was I had bad rates in this part of game because he killed my challenger, he killed my infantry and
Yes,
ACVs, and because of this, he just have more units than me,
All ammo
and just it's
spent.
very bad.
Yeah, just the
Just
momentum got switched over to him, yeah.
and I also tried to buy more tanks, but unfortunately, in my opinion,
This
the
is
tanks
historic.
was
We'll take
very
it.
useless because they didn't have that, and
Mm,
without that, just
Red
I
6
can't
mounted up.
make some, uh,
It works.
dangerous for
Enemies
his
nearby.
Abrams and Apache. And also, I don't have good A now because I need to put A in open field, but now he can just
Sergeant
put his
Highway is
Apache
here.
on behind his tank, and I can fight.
right. That Apache looks like it's causing you serious issues. It is getting some really good shots
It
off with that
works.
Hellfire
Enemies
missile.
nearby.
Yes, it's very dangerous for me, and it also was very bad. And in end of game, we will see how his Apache
We're
was a
not late.
very
We're done.
good
We
unit.
can't take it anymore.
I see we're playing the divot here. We're hiding with
All
that line
ammo
of sight here,
spent.
trying to keep that even tick going here.
It works. Enemies nearby.
Yeah, and it's also with a trouble because it's this last place when I can put my CV, and it's dangerous because he will take the small position, it
Mm.
will be very bad.
Are you still feeling somewhat decent now, or are you just struggling right here to keep your head afloat?
Enemy at 3 o'clock.
At
Just
this
give me
moment, I
that
feel me
over
very bad. Just I try to try now expect maybe some he'll make stake from
We've
him,
used
but
up all
I
our
think
ammo,
in this moment
Andrew.
he
Get down.
almost win because I have very bad rates. He takes this almost takes this point, and now I have very bad situation.
Yeah, and he also is controlling this valley. A lot of people are telling me about how important
Yes,
controlling
son.
this
Let's
valley
go,
is
lads.
in
It
order to be able
works.
to put
Enemies
pressure
nearby.
on the Charlie and Alpha. Do you agree with that?
Yes, sure, because with this he can just, for example, go to Alpha, take Alpha without problems because I have only one unit. He can go to my home point, and it's very important to take this city. And also, not in this game, but you can put
It
your
works.
tanks
Just
in
give me
this
that over here.
forest, yeah, and try to make some side shots.
Mm. Ah, okay. Now he's on that +2. All you got to do is hold on just a little bit longer. Are we thinking about where is the defensive point strategy right now? Are we trying to get back on the hill? Are we just defending the tree
It
line?
works.
What are we
Enemies
trying to do
nearby.
right now?
On this moment, just I need to try to maybe kill his tanks and maybe in future go back to midpoint. But now just I need to,
We need ammo
make
supplies.
my front line more stability. But
Mm.
I unfortunately can't do this because I have
Enemy at 3
very big
o'clock.
losses
Hide.
That
because of my
Apache.
mistakes.
Yeah.
And
This
Radio check.
Challenger
Red
wins there.
1-6. Over.
We don't have any air support to help stop this. I agree. This is starting
All
to
ammo
look a
down. That was
little bit
close.
rough for
It
you. A
works.
little bit
Enemies
rough.
nearby.
He still has to push over this hump, though. Do you think it's more important to get on top of this hill here, or play the bottom side of it?
I think if I will go to bottom side and he will take higher side, it will be over for me because I can push him. I think. Yeah, I have good penetration, but anyway, I think just it will be almost unreal to
It
to go
works.
back to this
Enemies
forest,
nearby.
and I wanted
Mm.
to hold this forest.
That is very unlucky. That was some really good artillery by him and a very good comboed push.
Yeah.
There's
And this
nothing left
moment,
to deal with these tanks.
yeah, in this moment just I
Swore
can't
we'll be
stop
home
his
by Christmas.
tanks. I lost almost all my
Beware,
units, and
enemies
on this
nearby.
moment it's GG.
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely looking like a little GG, but that was so close. You were very, very close to getting that win.
Landmarks?
Is that the type of mindset you kind of have to play while playing second UK?
I think
Or do you
I've been
think if you
hit.
traded better, it would have been a little more efficient and you could have kept that tick going?
I think
Beware,
just
enemy nearby.
the better have better trades, and it's should be really win, but just I lose because I had much more worse trades than he.
Beware, enemies.
Wow, so even looking that leader, looking that tick board, looking those points, points don't add up because as you can see, Bloody Knight had all the points in the world, but the time eventually took him out. And that trade ratio, yeah, that is not the trade ratio I was expecting looking at this. I knew it wasn't positive, but Bendover's trades were very efficient, it looks like here.
I just last maybe 7 minutes, just he killed my unit without some my his loses, and
Yeah,
because of this I started to lose more and more, and some moments I can't stop his him.
yep. It starts to snowball at the end there for sure. He definitely
Yeah,
wasn't trading that good throughout the game. It was definitely positive, but it was nowhere near that good until the end when it started to snowball, it looks like. So
yeah,
looking
it's
at
very.
this game, he's getting a lot of advantage with that Avenger, especially against these Gazelles. What is your opinion on the Avenger right now? Do you think it's a decent AA for anti-heli, or do you think it's only because these Gazelles were very low health?
Oh, I think now just Avenger is just okay AA versus helicopters, and just you need it to use versus helicopters because, for example, in first cavalry, I think you have only these Avengers, Stingers, and Rapiers to protect from helicopters, and yeah, you
Yeah,
need to use Avengers. And just okay. And also,
that's
Gazelles don't have ACM.
that's CV, and then look at this Apache. Yeah, that
Yeah, it's a
Apache, he
patch.
played that very well.
It's Apache what was very good game from him on this Apache. Yeah.
So looking back at that, do you think your opener was strong? Do you think you would have changed much about your opener, or are you happy with the opener you had?
Uh, I think, example, in opener, I played enough well to win, but the main trouble of this game was just in late because of my mistakes.
So that basically that front forest line you felt was as soon as you started to lose that, you felt that momentum change.
What moment was after moment with change?
After the that front forest on the top echo point, when you lost that.
Oh, I see. Yeah. No, just on this moment I lose a lot of infantry, and I lose this forest on middle near middle point, and yeah.
Awesome. Well, I really appreciate the lessons learned here. That was a very close game. I thought you were going to pull out the victory almost the whole time. I saw the trades weren't going your way, but it looked like you were still going to be able to pull off the win. That was a very, very interesting game to watch. So thank you very much for your time and giving us these lessons. I really appreciate your time.
Thank you for invite me for this video.
Of
Thank you.
course, of course.